Hello, everybody. Welcome back, boys, girls, ladies, gentlemen, creatures out of space, people of any race, and welcome back. Today, I've been thinking. Have you noticed how Goji Center only has two hybrids, and there's canonically three hybrids in the Jurassic universe? Well, I thought I would take their role and do the third one before they can get a chance. And yes, I know canonically there's technically four: the Indominus Rex, Indoraptor, Scorpius Rex, and Spinoceratops. But we're just talking about the carnivores, so that's why I didn't include the Spinoceratops. The hybrid I'm going to be covering today is this little goofy guy. I mean, look at him. There are no thoughts behind those eyes. In this video, we're going to be turning this into this, and this into this. But enough talking, let's get into the genome. First off, we're going to be keeping T-Rex and Pit Viper for the sake of their useful abilities. The Pit Viper's heat vision in night, if I'm correct, and that's what it is, and the T-Rex's pure size and bite force. And to keep the consistency of the other hybrids, we're going to add the short-tailed shrew. If you want a more in-depth explanation, you can go to the Indom 2.0 video by Goji Center if you haven't seen it already. But for the most part, it has like iron teeth, like that are infused with iron that makes them extremely strong. They have a ravenous appetite and they attack very, very quickly. And then we're gonna also pair that with the venom it has. I'm going to fix an inconsistency in the original Scorpius Rex, which is how the heck did its spine stick into Sammy? From what I can tell, it has the genome of scorpion fish, Carnotaurus, T-Rex, Velociraptor, and Pit Viper. None of those have spines that stick and stay into things that attack it. So we're going to be adding Porcupine to make it more consistent. We're going to split off from Velociraptor and go for Utahraptor for its bigger size, its brain, and its leaping ability, I'm pretty sure. And Goji Center made a Jurassic World Utahraptor. You can go check that video out on their channel as well. And then we're going to add Megaraptor, which is the base. I should have probably mentioned that, but too late for that. And its amazing claws for the hands. Now, for the venom of the Scorpius Rex, scorpion fish was a good start. It's the second most venomous fish in the world, but you could probably tell where I'm going with this. You want to know what the number one most venomous fish in the world is? You're looking at it. This is the stonefish. Here's a better angle of it if you wanted to see a better angle of it. And other from adding just the pure venom of it to the porcupine quills, which is going to be a deadly combination. The stonefish also have this really cool thing where when their spines stick into things, you pull out like your foot or whatever from it, their spines are blue, and so is their venom. I'll show you a video.
1, 2, 3. Oh, wow. Look at that. And it's like blue.
And if you're wondering, I am pretty sure, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that these fish actually did have something to do with Godzilla's design. As you could probably tell, I'm just throwing that out there. And now for the final part of this thing's genome. Now, there's only one thing that truly can have one of the sickest minds of any animal out there on this earth. It has an insatiable hunger for power and strength and lives in pretty much very group-like ways. And its name starts with D. What? You were expecting dolphins, weren't you? Yeah, I know you were expecting dolphins. You thought I was gonna put dolphins? No. Humans have some of the sickest minds of any creature on this planet. Yeah, that's right. I just made this personal. You can add orangutans and bonobos and gorillas and whatever to your genome, but humans have the are the most intelligent animals on this planet. They have opposable thumbs and are extremely cooperative with each other under the right conditions. So, that's right. I just made this hybrid as smart as you. So there's absolutely no way to outsmart it unless you have to think like Albert freaking Einstein. You lot were playing 2D checkers while I was playing 5D chess. That's what I thought. None of you were expecting this word. Sorry, I got a little off track there. I'm adding human to the mix. And you might say this is kind of going against the whole hybrid making thing. I don't see it as such. I'm gonna add we can add this thing's lore to be like Dr. Wu pricked himself on accident and his blood got spilled in with the DNA or whatever. Which would make that thing actually even more intelligent now that I think about it. This is Lapis venenosus rex, or the venomous stone king. This is the perfect weapon. Say that scene when Sammy gets pricked by the Scorpius rex would look less like this and a little bit more like this. And as you can see, the porcupine genome has completely covered this thing in quills. So there's no trying to attack it from the back. The arms and legs have quills on them as well. And not to mention at the front, it could just strangle you with that core strength in the arms, and also with the T-Rex bite force, just bite you in half. Now, of course, there's still the whole propaganda of not being able to swim, but say in the scene where the two Scorpions are fighting, say that happened with these two, they'll probably tear each other apart, but we'll pity them. If the campers were to come back around, it would probably be smart enough to wait for them to come back and then attack them on the boat. And not to mention the fact this thing actually has opposable thumbs, which means there's no hiding indoors from it. I mean, that wasn't really a problem with the original Scorpius Rex, but even more so now. I hope y'all enjoyed, and you have free use to do whatever you want with Lapis Venenos Rex. I'll actually put the spelling of it up here if you want to make sure I'm correct on the Latin spelling. I'm not 100% sure. And yeah, I hope you all enjoyed that. Hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.